Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode on Biffacraft. So today I've decided we're going to head back up here and get started on the mansion at the top. We get started on my big house because we've been working a little bit on the houses and the new areas, and I've been working a little bit off camera getting some of that done, as you can see over there. So I thought today it's time to get working on my own house. But the first thing I am going to do is head through the portal and walk all the way through the nether to the Biffa Bowl, because now Christmas is gone. I've took, well, most of the tree down. I'll take the cobwebs down when I find my silk touch shears, or make some new ones. But there is a Christmas tree at the bowl, which is where we spawn in, and we've all got, well, lots of us have got a chest under there, so I'm going to go down and just have a look in that, see if I've got any Christmas presents I've not picked up. So I'm going to head down there and I will catch up with you when we get there. Okay, so here we go, we're at the bowl now. No, I've not been here for quite a while. I did come down a few times helping out with placing sand and things and getting rid of the water, but now it looks like it's all done. We've got the tree here, and if I can come out, you can't actually see the whole bowl usually. You can almost get through it with my render distance as it is, but as you can see now, it's all emptied out of water. This side has been started, filling it in with grass now, so we're going to have a proper floor on this. So people are working hard. I think Sarah is working on this at the minute. She was here earlier. I'm not sure if she's still here now, but I'm going to head down to the tree. We've got the portal now nice and open here, next to the tree, and yeah, there's Biffa's death machine. Yeah, good job I had my feather falling boots on. So let's head up here and find tree. I've got, here's my chest on this side, so let's have a look. Oh wow, I should have emptied my inventory first. Let me head up. I didn't bring my ender chest. I've been building, so I've kind of got a full inventory of stuff. Let's leave some in here, and if anyone needs cobblestone while they're here, they can help themselves. Now let's get this emptied. Let's have a look through from Canadian Sam. We've got some food and some more food and some armor. Oh, diamond sword. Wow. Sharpness 4 and breaking 3, not back 2, fire aspect 2. That's useful backup 1 for this one. I might actually start using that one instead of this one, because this is my looting sword. So I might put this one away and save that. Silk touch. Awesome. Holiday poem, I'll have a read of that later. So we've got some extra from Tom Tom and from Perennius, and stuff to build a snowman with. Some more packed ice. Who's this one off? What else have we got? Flowers. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So we've got flower pot as well. Redstone from Odin. Lots of lapis. Let's put them in a stack. And 2 diamonds from Plummy. Nope, some more lapis. Ah, that one's from Gamer. And we've got some more ice from Tanner. Thin clay. Ooh, prismarine. I need to go get loads of prismarine soon, actually. I want to start using some of that. A lump of coal. Typical. Someone has to give a lump of coal. Fruitcake. Chocolate milk. And I've run out of inventory space. Chestnuts on an open fire. Christmas ornaments. And we've got some iron from McMahon. So let's go back to my ender chest. I'm going to get some space to get all this back to the base. Let's just throw away some cobblestone and get all these in there, and I will empty out that chest and head back to the base. It's probably quickest going into the end and back through the portal, and I'll end up back at my base. I need one more space. Okay, so I will meet you back at the base and we can start getting some building done. Okay, so I just got back, put all my stuff away from the Christmas tree, and I thought I'd have a bit of a read of 8-Bit's poem, and I got 2 pages in and thought I have to record this because it sounds quite funny. So we're going to stand here and have a quick read through this because I've not read the whole thing just yet. And he's done his own version of The Night Before Christmas. So let's start reading through this. I'll read it out loud as well. So we've got, "'Twas the night before Biffmas, and all through the server, not one noob was stirring, not even a creeper. Dyed leather boots in frames by the fire, hoping for a magical night to transpire. Omega was dreaming of a year that was noobless, while Melly Doo snored in Bebop's ear oh so ruthless. Sharuba and Nutty and Moogle did sing, in hopes that Biffaclaws would gift them with bling, and when in New Biffington a noise did erupt, a crash and a scream 'twas rather abrupt. Out of the portal zombie pigman did peek, having woken from hell by this piercing shriek. The moonlight shone on the freshly laid snow which had fallen in the jungle, how, dunno. To the centre of town all eyes were attracted to a figure so handsome this line must be redacted. 'Twas Biffa himself in a shiny new suit, dressed red and yellow from helmet to boot, quick to recover and leapt back on his sleigh, and called out to the patron who pulled him away. Now Carlot, no grey one, he called as they flew. Oh God. On Jojo, on Clever, we'll fly all night through. To the bold, to the titan, to the sky and beyond. But make it there quick, I have tweets to respond. The jungle leaves and vines did sway in the breeze as the departing sled filled the people with ease. For there left behind in old St. Biffa's wake were mountains of presents, gifts, and of course cake. And Biffa called out before he was gone, Merry Christmas, old Pop the Kettle on. Oh, that's hilarious. That is awesome. This is going in an item frame. You know, I can't just hide this in chest somewhere. That's very weird. It's one of my favorite Christmas stories. So that was absolutely great. I'm going to put that in an item frame up on the wall. This is my display wall. I think I've got some of my flowers from the Christmas tree in there. So we have to get another item frame out from somewhere. There we are. And we'll put 8-Bit's poem up on the wall here as well. There we go. So now the Christmas stuff's done, we'll get head up there and started on the foundation. Okay, so here we are up on top of the island. You can see I've just been laying out the foundation for the building. So we're all the way up here. Now I've not got an elevator to get up just yet, so I've just got some ladders on the inside for now. So I will deal with a better way of getting up at some point, but it's fine for now. So this is where the mansion's going to be. Now I wanted something quite big that's going to be more than 1 story tall, but with still having some decent amount of space outside. So this is going to be the outside area. It gives me plenty of space to do gardens and driveways and little things like that. I'll probably make a car up on the driveway at some point, which is quite, well, strange, seeing as we can't really get a car up here. But the idea of this island with the statue was the fact that they've picked it up off the ground. I didn't show this before, but it's actually got footprints where it's been walking, and then it rained in them. So that is the footprints from the statue thing. So just a little detail I added in there. So I just started the outline of the foundation, and then I put the fountain in the middle. Now the doorway is off center. I was going to do it a bit at the side, but I might change that and move this around and move it so it's in line with this with the fountain here. So instead of it being slightly to the side, I'll probably move it over a little bit. Actually, might just do that now. The dirt blocks are just marking out where I was going to put windows. So just so I can kind of plan it in my head. So let's mark out. We've got the doorway this way, and then it just goes at a little bit of an angle like that. I might actually move this out 1 more if I can. get some more cobblestone out of the chest. Oh. Now, the most of the building is going to be built out of stone brick and quartz. Now, I've not got a lot of quartz just yet, so I do need to go into the nether at some point and get a lot more of that, because I did have quite a few stacks of ore, and when I fortuned them, it still only came out at like a stack and a half, just over a stack and a half of quartz, nearly 2 stacks of quartz. So it's not really that much. So the quartz on it is mainly going to be around the windows, and then the pillars and the steps, the doorway and things like that, and the small details. So the main part of it is going to be from the stone bricks. Now the foundation is cobblestone, just to give it a little bit more detail, and most of this will be covered up. We'll have plants around it and bushes and things like that. So the first thing I'm going to do now is use the quartz that I have got and lay out all these different windows and get the glass put in. Then we can get started on doing the walls on the first floor, and hopefully, I don't think I'm going to get the whole thing done this episode, but hopefully we can get the ground floor walls done and possibly the floor in here. So I'm going to get started on the windows and then I'll be back with you soon. Okay, so we've got quite a little bit of this done on the windows now. I did run out of quartz and went into the nether to get some more, and I've run out again, so it does use quite a lot. I think I've used 7 stacks of ore so far, and I've got round to this point here, so I've still got these windows to do on this side, but I will head back to the nether at another point and do that. There's someone at the gold farm at the minute, so me being in the nether is a little bit annoying, so I'll head into there later and collect some more when there's no one else online. But this now gives me quite a big area to fill in. I'm going to put a little doorway here just so I can get out the back without having to walk all the way around all the time. But this now has got to be all filled in. I've started it just like this. Now I might get some of the chiseled bricks, the patterned one, and just add some details into this some point, but I'm just going to completely do the whole thing in the stone bricks for now, and then I can figure out where I want the details going at some point. Now it is going to be quite high. The floor is going to be at this level throughout the whole thing, so you won't be able to see the cobblestone from the inside, and then the rooms are going to be like 7 blocks high, 6.5, because they'll probably do slabs on that one for the floor for the upstairs part. So I've got a load of stone bricks out here in the chest and some smooth stone if I need more, because it's probably going to take quite a bit. Let's put all this back in now and get out the stone bricks. So I've not got loads, but it'll do for now. We'll see how far we can get, and then I can probably make some more with some of this. So let's get started on the wall. So I thought I would jump onto my camera account for a bit and do a little bit of a third-person time-lapse doing this and see how far we can get around with what we've got. so there we have the rest of what I can do today. It's took absolutely ages because I had to keep running them out for resources. It took a lot more than I thought it would actually. So I've just got this area left to do. I need the windows doing in this bit when I've got some more quartz. Some of it just needs lighting up a little bit. I'm going to find a way to light the floor up. There's going to be carpet on it at some point when I get the wool and figure out where I want it. So I'm going to do some lighting with carpet over it just to light the floor up without having to have torches everywhere. I need a door for this. Let me just get one out of the chest now. Should have one left over. Oh, I've got 4. So let's just put the door on there. Then that's done. And the glass as well, which I forgot about. We'll put some blue on it, and it just matches that little blue part at the front. So there is the back door done, and this section is now all done. The walls and the floor. Obviously, we need some decoration on it at some point. Find places to put some chiseled quartz or chiseled stone bricks in. Just something that gives it a little bit more detail than just the plain stone bricks. So that is that done. So if we head out and have a look from up here, I think I've got something to pillar up with. This is the kind of the furthest I can go for seeing it without using my camera account, because it's actually higher than the mountain, which I usually use for looking at things. So let's just pillar up here and take a look. So that's looking quite good. I tried a couple of things with these pillars. I tried having the pillars out so it's a bit more 3D, but it didn't really look right with the glass pane. So I've just done the top parts as sticking out a little, by 1 block. It just gives it that little bit more detail. That's that bit done. And the next bit I need to do is going to be, after finishing this, is going to be the next floor, which isn't going to be exactly the same. These are probably going to be 1 floor on this side, and then the main part of the building is going to have a 2nd floor and maybe some balconies and things on here. And then I've got lots of things together. I need loads of different kinds of flowers for doing the gardens. I need some bushes, which I've got lots of spruce from the Christmas tree, but they're a bit dark, so I thought I'd maybe get something else, maybe get some oak leaves for decorating the garden. Something that's a little bit brighter with lots of lights. I'll probably be sticking with lighting it up like this around the bushes. So that is that done, and that I think is all I've got time for today, guys. But that's all I've got time for today, guys. So we didn't actually get the whole of the bottom floor done, but it has took quite a long time, and what we've got done so far is looking quite good, and hopefully it shouldn't take too long to get this whole thing finished, and then we can start decorating the inside. I'm working on like a way to get up here and what we're going to put in it. I'm going to try and decorate the whole thing, which is quite difficult when it's something this big, but I'm sure I can figure out how to decorate all the different rooms, which at the minute it's just one giant room, but it is eventually going to have all its own little rooms in and bedrooms and all different kinds of things. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like if you did like the video, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Any comments always appreciated, so please leave a comment if you've got any ideas of little things I could change, little things you think might look a little better. Just let me know in the comments. So thanks, guys, for watching, and I will see you guys next time.